Hello, welcome to the training for fuel learning. So this is just how to set yourself up as an assessor. So just going through the main bits of the menus and things. So what you would normally get is a login page. Now your login page is actually, and it'll look like this. So your login is eportfolio.cgkpivot.com/fuel learning. Okay, so when you do that, so just to reiterate, it's eportfolio.cgkpivot.com/fuel learning. And then it'll ask you for your username and password. So I'll just go back to my demo site because I don't want to log into your main site. So what will happen is you'll get this, you'll get a username and password to put in. So you should be allocated that username and password. Okay, so this is your home page. Okay, so I'm just going to talk you through the setup first of how you set up the assessor. So top left hand corner, there's an avatar. If you click on the avatar, it opens up a sub menu. Okay, so sub menu is 6 different options. Okay, so the first option is learners. If I click in learners, this will give me access to my caseload. Okay, you can only see your own caseload, but this will just give you access to your caseload. And if you click on any one of these learners, it will then log in and go into their main portfolio. Just wait for it to go in and it'll take you into their portfolio. Okay, so that's just a quick access to your learners. You can also search them another way, which I'll show you later on. But if I just click into there and then so learners, we've also got the avatar option. So the avatar option is where you can change your picture. Okay, so you can click, obviously choose file, and then you can upload a photo of your own of yourself. Okay, so you can do whatever. We've also got the password option. Okay, the password option. The password's not set to change in your ePortfolio, but obviously if you change it to concurrent with your network password, you can put in your current password and then obviously change the new one. So very important, notifications. So this is probably the most important one. So if you want the system to notify you of changes, okay, so when things happen, what you can do is you put your email address into there. Okay, you have then 3 options. So to receive a message, you can have no, so you'll receive nothing. You can have per message. So if 10 learners uploaded 10 pieces of evidence a day, you would get 10 emails. So obviously it could be a bit of overkill if that's thing, but we do get a daily option where you'll get an email at the end of the day summarizing everything that's happened in Learn Assistant. So you get 1 email at the end of the day. So you change that to daily and all the rest to yes, and the bottom one to daily. That then will give you 1 email at the end of the day showing you everything that's happening in Learn Assistant, whether it's an IQA, assessor upload, or anything else. So click Save Email Settings, and that will save it. So that's really quite important if using Learn Assistant for the first time, and obviously can set it up. We also have a Preferences tab. The Preferences tab is mainly there for you to set up your system. So you can have different fonts, you can have different icon styles, and so forth. But if you scroll down, these options are just yours, different chart types, etc., etc. But obviously you can do different ones. But the ones that I would maybe look out for, records per page, it is set to 25. But if you've got more than 25 learners, which I suggest probably some of you have, if you change it to 50 or 100, when you're searching for learners, if you've got more than 25 learners on your caseload, it will end up being on 1 page or 2 pages. But if you change it to 50 or 100, it'll only appear on 1 page. And then very lastly, we've got learning results display. So again, its default is grouped by course. So that will mean that you will see, so all the ILMs, level 3s, you have a list of all your learners. You will then have people on reviews, listed learners, functional skills, and so forth. So the learner, if you were looking for a learner, they would appear in the list more than once. But if you group it by learner, it will literally go learner's name, all their courses, learner's name, all their courses. So again, that's your own different preference. For me, because you've got learners on multiple courses, I would probably choose group by learner. But again, that's your choice. And then click submit, and that'll change that there. Okay. And then very lastly, what we've also got is a logate button. So the logate button just logs you out of the system, and then obviously takes you out of the system. Now that's very important, because if you're using a shared PC, there's a lot of learner data in the system, so it's really important that you do log out the system. So that log out is very important. So that's pretty much the setup of the assessor. So just to recap, so when you log in for the very first time, it will give you a terms and conditions to set up, but your assessor setup is all based around the avatar here. So if you click the avatar, it will open up the sub menu. So learner sphere, caseload, avatar, change your picture, password options, notifications is your email, preferences is just your own personal preferences, and then obviously you can log out as well. Okay, so that's part one, and we'll see you shortly for part two.